Well, since last time we met, Maverick did make it to round two of the American Humane Hero Dog Awards. That was amazing. I appreciate everyone's help. But unfortunately, last week, we also found out that Maverick has cancer. So in his back right hind leg, he has a mast cell tumor, which he is actually at the vet right now having surgery currently to see what they can do for our Maverick.
Gotcha. And that's got to be pretty worrisome for you.
It is. I told him he didn't need to be like mom. I'm currently, undergoing chemo as well. And I told him he does not need to be like me. I love him. And I just hate seeing this happen to essentially one of my children. The dogs are my life, and I hate seeing him go through this.
Sure. It's one of those things where Maverick is there to help comfort other people, and in a way, it's a chance for you to be able to comfort him as well during this trying time.
Absolutely. It feels like the roles are reversed, and doing all I can to, read his reactions, see what he needs. And, the extra treats I'm sure help every once in a while. So we're going to do whatever we can to make sure he's okay. He has so many people cheering him on, several veterans, several military that work with him each and every day. We're devastated by the news, but are here to help and cheer him on to get him through this.
Yeah, can we kind of just go backwards a little bit? What does Maverick do?
So Maverick is one of the therapy dogs for USO Missouri out of Fort Leonard Wood. So his job each and every day is basically lifting the spirits of our service members and their families. So on a normal day, you can find him, free roam around the USO. We have an 18,000 square foot facility right here on Fort Leonard Wood, or you can find him working closely with military police if there's been a traumatic interview they need to do. He will go in and kind of help put people at ease, working with those victims. Or sometimes you'll find him on the stand sitting with children while they testify in court. Anything they need. When we started this, we just thought, hey, this program is amazing. He's just going to be hanging around the USO, but that this program has grown so much more than just him at the USO. This is, now he escorts children back to the burial sites at Arlington Cemetery and sits with the children during a very, tough time for them. And he's just here to be their support in any way he can.
Gotcha. And it's also pretty hard to miss him because he's
And if you can believe it, he's the smaller of my two. Yes, but yeah, he's hard to miss. And actually, some people do miss him at first because they don't expect to see a dog at that eye level per se. And they always have to do a quick, you see their head whip around going, that is a dog I just saw. Never seen one that big. But yeah, he's lost a little weight with everything going on, but I'm sure that will get back on him quickly with a few hamburgers.
Sure. When did you first notice anything going on wrong with Maverick?
Probably 2.5 weeks ago, I noticed there was a very small lump on that rear right leg. And I thought, okay, let me make a note of it because his annual exam was coming up, really important to keep those annual exams, make sure he's healthy. We want to make sure he is up to par. Excuse me, that's his brother barking here, Apache. And so we pointed it out to Dr. Perry, and she, without hesitation, went ahead and took a sample. And that's when we found out that we needed to get him care quick. So they have moved so fast on making sure he has the best care. Not only for, Maverick, they do that in general with all their dogs, but yeah, it really hit hard to see that he would have to go through this. But yeah, hopefully we got it quick. I'm just hoping that, I just noticed it. So I'm hoping we got it in the early stages, but we'll know more after today's surgery. They will send the tumor off to MU, and we will just know what grade 1 through 5 it is.
Gotcha. my last question, can you kind of talk a little bit about the Hero Dog Awards and what exactly he's up for?
Yes, Maverick is up for the 2022 Hero Dog Awards. And the Hero Dog Awards each year does a competition to celebrate and recognize dogs in certain categories, such as therapy dogs, service dogs, search and rescue. I think this year they even added a shelter category. So we are fortunate that he's in the top three. He's in the final three of the therapy dog category. And so people can vote for him each and every day up until July 22nd. And that will determine who the #1 therapy dog in the country is. He's running up against two amazing competitors. They're like family, so it's hard, everyone does amazing things. So all the competitors are amazing, do amazing things. And then if he gets to that #1 spot, they'll actually do one more round to determine who the #1 dog over everything is. So that's out of service dogs, search and rescue, military, canine, you name it. So we're just honored to get to the top three in the country. Huge honor to be considered one of the top three out of all the therapy dogs we have in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Kelly, that's pretty much all I've got. Anything else I might have missed? Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I just appreciate everyone's well wishes. We've seen so many encouraging words of support. I read each and every one. So we really appreciate everyone not only voting for Maverick, but more importantly, pulling for him to get through this.